Our pursuit, our responsibility, our duty is to bring you the cultural heritage and applications of who we are as a people. Igbo culture is not African traditional religion. I repeat, Igbo culture is not African traditional religion. We are not here to discuss politics in our platform, but the present situation calls for our attention into the mesmerisms of the Nigerian government by announcing or appointing Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is why we are indulging into it, trying to see how we can tell Nigeria that the spirits are real, that the message they pass through us are real. Have you not seen it play out? But I want you to know that we are on and will always be on. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Efulefu Nigerians, from your election. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be removed as president of Nigeria. I am the first person telling you this. Don't joke with it. APC is never the wish of Nigerians. APC means hell to Nigerians. APC means disappointment to Nigerians. APC means corruption to Nigerians. And there is no how an average Nigerian wish corruption. There is no how an average Nigerian wish poverty, wish suffering. APC means out of school. We told you that your vote does not count. We told you that your vote does not count in Nigeria. You said, we are going to decide with our PVC. How far? Your PVC did not count. I am not wishing for Obi to win. I am not wishing for Atiku to win. I am not wishing for Tinubu to win. As I told you, the three of them are all criminals. They are not worthy of the seats. What we need is Yoruba, govern yourself. Hausa, govern yourself. Igbo man, go and govern yourself. The East, the North, Ngwakwa, Lawane, Ndike Yoruba, Ngwane, go. This is what we need. And that is the only thing that can give us peace in Nigeria. If you continue like this, till 1 million years, say at PVC will decide, now expect what we'll call turmoil. It's coming. Don't say High Prince did not tell you. I don't have gun. I don't have a group. I don't have a social group I am pioneering to come and fight you or as a war front. I am here, but I will tell you the truth because I'm the High Prince. Now listen. Expect complete and total fallout of revolution. It is coming because I, Dr. Charles Amanze, cannot be proud to call a drug lord my president. I cannot do that. It cannot work. It is not in the... when the elections we are going, INEC thought they were smart, but we are also smarter than them as Biafrans. On the ground, we have all discussion, all tapes, we have all record, all activities of the election. How it was allotted to, appointed to Tinubu. Tinubu did not win election in Nigeria. Tinubu did not win. Jagaban never was and will ever never be president of Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, this is the time to decide. Not your election. Your election cannot decide it. Now listen to the speech of Mr. Tinubu. He thanked the APC governors and the APC party for making him president, not the Nigerians. Remember, he did not thank Nigerian youth who voted. Rather, he thanked the governors of APC who made him their governor and the president. You think he suffers golf there? No, he knows what he's saying. Now, the governor of all governors has emerged. The governor of all governors has emerged. That is what his statement means. And then the president as the commander-in-chief of the country. He just gave you two offices that he's occupying. He thought it's a golf. No, it's not a golf. He just announced it to you for you to know that he's the governor of all governors and as well as your commander-in-chief. So, as I live and as AMADIOHA live, if there is nothing I accomplished before I die, I will make sure I raise the dusts of the spirits, the devils, and the demons all over the world to rise against Nigeria. If there is nothing I know as a spiritualist, I know how to raise demons against nations. So we will have to rise up with our power in the little way that we can assist to remove evil before us as leadership. So we are not doing this because we want Nigeria to sustain. No. We are doing it because as Biafrans, we want to go home. We cannot train our children in this kind of corruption. We cannot raise our children in this kind of system of leadership. It will not tell good out there in the international community. I want to again say thank you to British and America once again for your fraud in Nigeria. Another highest player has come, and we all accommodate it. So fellow Nigerians who hope to remain in Nigeria, who hope to be called Nigeria, listen, the three different ethnic groups have to go home. This is the time. Because if Nigeria want to swallow in this fraud, and we say we should swallow it, no, I will not support that. I will go against that with the last breath of my breath to ensure that Nigeria cannot sustain this. It's impossible. It can't be sustained. I did not sustain the electoral announcement or appointment of Mr. Tinubu. It is not anywhere written. We have the facts to prove it. This is not a decision that the courtroom will make for us. It is our decision to make. It is us who will decide. It is we who will talk, who will say we want or we do not want. So Nigeria is not a place of hope. There is no single hope in Nigeria for anybody. Be you Hausa, be you Yoruba, be you Igbo, or whatsoever name you call yourself, there is no single hope left. If you like, accept it. If you like, still continue in your whim of illusion. There is nothing left. I told you that. Obasanjo and go on. This is the Nigeria you created. You started Nigeria with the drug money that America promised you when you fought Biafra. Today, that single mistake you made, look at where it's leading everybody to. And you expect me that Nigeria will be better. Asiwaju Tinubu made it clear that he made Muhammadu Buhari, Mr. President, that it is his turn. And look at it, he has been given his turn. Muhammadu Buhari have proven that it was Buhari that made him Mr. President. Listen, Electoral Act. When a president casts his election and display the party he voted, automatically the election is null and void. Is it not our Electoral Act? It's supposed to be a secret ballot. Is that not correct? It's a ballot. Nobody should know where you place your hand. Ojuzo Carlo did the same. Buhari did the same. Don't you know it's a sign? These two acts only disqualifies the presidential election completely. And yet, we did not see it as Nigerians. We say it's good. That act of Mr. President, the impostor there, and Ojuzo Carlo of other states. These two people, if I did not see any other, displayed the word where they thumb printed. It has never happened before since the history of election. Mr. President goes to the pool, who he print for nobody should know. And so is to every other citizen. That who you thumb print is your personal secret with the ballot business, not for public use. So that was when the vote was sold. When the president raised where he thumbprinted and just Carlo, that was when they told the INEC boss who to announce. So it's not an election, it's an appointment. If you like, accept it. If you like, I have given you just 1 point. And I can go on and on and on and on to picture many other points that disqualify this whole exercise you called election. I told you from the beginning that every good thinking man will know if Nigeria is right at all, they will not even think of going to election now. You thought we are not sensible enough. Today, where after all, do you mean that all the campaign you campaign for good governance is a waste? It's just a water poured on the leaf of a cocoyam. Oh, sorry. Very sorry, Nigeria. Because we cannot continue this way. And I charge every youth all over the world to rise against this injustice of its own peak. Nnamdi Kanu pointed Tinubu in his speech. Go and listen what he said about Tinubu. And upon all this information, Nigeria, INEC, boss, the money, you took it. You think that millions of dollars is enough for you, right? And your family. And you can stand for it. No. That money will eat you. You will not eat that money. The money will eat you. So continue. Nigeria has been sold into the hands of the drug lords in the country. I tell you, from the contestants, existing government to the head of them are all drug barons, drug peddlers, 419ers who find their way into power. And now finally they have enveloped that power completely. So let us expect the worst. It is coming. I wish you well. If you like, rise. If you don't like, don't rise. Some more thing I hear you see for Buhari, you are going to see total grinding in the hand of this criminal you call your president. He's not my president. I can never and will not address Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Mr. President. I can do that. Whomsoever I wish to address him can. But I, the High Prince, cannot. As I disqualify him, so the spirit have disqualified him. As I disqualify him, so the world will disqualify him. As I cancel Tinubu and remove him from seat, so the world will cancel him and remove him from seat. If there be any sensible leader or any truth at all left in the world leadership, it is now that I want to know in Nigeria. I wish you well. Subscribe with us. Follow our page for updates. Though politics is not our business, but we cannot keep quiet in this. We are strictly bringing you our cultural objective and heritage and ascendment into the divine. That is our mission.